We're going to go ahead and take a look at the food menu design inside Point of Success. I'm going to do my best to kind of outline the key features here and a little bit of the differences between Point of Success Standard and Point of Success Premium. What we need to do here first is go ahead and log into the Office Manager program, and this will take you to the main screen. In order to access the food menu, we need to go here to the Tools section. And go ahead and come on down here to Design Food Menu. Once we click on here, it'll go ahead up and pull our food menu. If you take a look here to the left, this is the design tree. This is especially useful if you have an extensive menu and you need to kind of navigate yourself through the different objects to find what you're looking for. Here on the right side is kind of a preview of what it will look in the order entry program, and also this is where you can use to run through your different menu buttons to kind of get an idea of how it's going to navigate itself. There's two different options here. There is the run mode and the design mode. Currently right now we are in the run mode, which does allow us to go ahead and use different sections to test our menu buttons. If we press the F9 key, this will go ahead and take us into design mode. If you'll take notice, there is two palettes that come up. One is the component palette and the other is the alignment palette. Both are used to design the menu, and as you can take notice here, the component palette is the actual menu buttons themselves, while the alignment palette is used more for a visual concept and making sure everything else is set up properly and looks better in the order entry side. We take a look here, there's a bunch of different buttons here, and some of them we want to outline are the super button. The super button is exclusive to Point of Success Premium. This is especially useful for restaurants that are serving a type of menu that's going to require everything to be on one screen. The best example I can use here is a pizza restaurant that has specialty pizzas. Instead of having separate menu buttons for each specialty pizza, they can make it into a super button. This will allow them to have all their specialty pizzas on one screen, so when placed in the order, it'll be a lot easier to change things around if a customer decides, I don't want this, I don't want that, oh, well, let's go ahead and change it to a different pizza. This will be allowed in the super button, and like I said, this is a premium feature. Another button here is the combination button. If there's a restaurant, bar, or pizza place that has different combinations of a small, medium, or large meal, Point of Success does support that. Well, let's go ahead and add an item menu button here so we can take a peek of how you associate a product chart here. Once you click it, what it does, it'll open up the item button's property. The caption that you do put in here is what will display on the order entry. So for right now, we'll go ahead and add just an item. Here under this is the products. What I explained in the manager demo is when we are in the products tab, it is especially important that we set this up properly, because anything that's set up here is what's going to associate the product charge in the order entry program. So here I'm just going to go ahead and add a product charge. Also, you can see here in the colors and styles, you do have the ability to edit and do a color coordinating. So if you decide you want to put your vegetables in green, you can put your vegetables in green, and fruits in red, and vice versa. Also with Point of Success, it does have the ability to do an about information. This is useful for filling out an item button with information related to that button, say the ingredients in a certain pizza, or different ingredients in a salad, or typical things about a drink. If you have a new employee and a customer calls asking, what's in that item, you do have that ability with the about information. So when you are in the order entry program, you can hit an About tab and then the button, and whatever you specified here in the food menu design will associate what pulls up for that menu item. If we go ahead and save it, you'll see that the button is ready to go. And if we go into the Run button, it would associate that charge with clicking on. That about covers the food menu design. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us, or you can visit our website at thepossite.com.